Hello everyone, my name is Silent. Yesterday, Marvel Heroes new patch hit that introduced a couple of changes to Jean Grey. I'm gonna be highlighting them right now. First of all, Phoenix Inferno no longer deals damage around you. Instead, you cast it on the ground and deals AoE damage on that area. It's an okay change. I semi-like it, semi-dislike it. Right now, with Phoenix Inferno, you can play more of a range class instead of what it used to be, sticking right next to the bosses but having most of your abilities being ranged anyway. For raiding, it's fine. For soul terminal farming, not so fine, because when you use flight, for example, if you're too lazy like me and you prefer to use flight instead of dashing around like a moron, you get your spirit drained and you'll have to constantly stop and refill it. Same thing goes as recharging your Power Phoenix, Dark Phoenix Force. You no longer can do it with Phoenix Inferno, so you're kinda obligated to charge around like a complete fucktard. Next change. Some of her talents have been removed, for example, her 3 auras have been removed and were put similarly, but right now you can only use one of them. So you have your accuracy, it reduces cooldowns on My Crush, Kinetic Wave, more damage, it gives more damage to Psychokinetic Implosion, Phoenix Inferno, Telekinetic Throws deal additional damage to within targets, that's all good stuff. But it puts 30 seconds on your Unleash Phoenix, which means you can no longer Stance Dance and can no longer benefit from Dupe Ectoplasm and Power Cosmic. Therefore, accuracy or Omega level mutant sucks, don't use it. Cosmic Avatar, same thing, gives you toughness, gives you reduced cooldowns, a little bit more damage on weakened targets, but still puts 30 seconds on your Unleash Phoenix. Do not use it. If you're going with the old build, which is still the best build. Powerful Harmony on the other hand, it gives you endurance and reduces spirit cost while in Phoenix form. It also gives a little bit of extra damage, but most importantly, when you use Dark Phoenix you gain 500 energy damage, or if you're using a mental build, 500 mental damage. Which is nice. It's nice for bursting down terminal bosses. As far as TTK goes, her damage has not been improved. It's a little bit more bursty than what it used to be, but it's still fine. What's some of the other changes? Telekinetic Wave, it has its radius slightly increased, just because you're taking the role of a ranged DPS instead of a melee. It's mandatory to increase its radius. It used to be 30% lower. Telekinetic Throw no longer deals bones to bosses. Don't worry, its overall damage has been increased, so the damage of Telekinetic Throw has not been changed. How is all this going to affect Jean Grey's DPS performance? Well, I'm not maxed on Mega Points, I have 4200 Mega Points, but I do have high-end artifacts and items. I'm with Twilight Fragment, Coat of the Skull, Mask of Zorn. I have high rolls on every single item that I want. I was having consistent 45 seconds TTKs before the changes. Right now I have a little bit less. I'm at around 40-ish, and it's due to Dark Phoenix changes. In raids her overall damage has not been improved, but I'll show you a fast TTK run. Just let me switch forms, activate my stuff. Her Dark Phoenix form has been improved slightly, so as you can see I'm bursting the boss down pretty fast when I'm in it. And that's like 2 signatures. Yeah, let's say 4-second TTK. In raids, she fills the same role. You're still sticking next to the boss just because your Dark Phoenix form deals more damage that way. Overall, I'm okay with the changes. I don't like them as far as I have to use dash in terminals right now. For example, I'll just go and do a curse instead of being lazy and fly all day. It still hasn't changed anything. I'm getting my Dark Phoenix charged when I'm dashing, like completely dark, and I get a bounty for the new armored event. I'll not be talking about it right now. Basically, it's the old armored event with St. Patrick bounty from time to time that gives a bunch of armored devices. It's fine. It's better than the old one. The rewards are better. Check them out if you haven't. Some of the artifacts are... One of the artifacts is okay. Most of them not so much. The new rune words are the thing that you need to look for and probably get first. As far as her boss killing ability goes, like I said, due to the Dark Phoenix improvement, it's a little bit faster. So, I'm okay with Jean. What did I get? Mr. Sinister, of course. It's like the 10 bounties I got was for Mr. Sinister. Well, I'm gonna show you how the new armored event works. Like I said, you get reminded of St. Patrick if you have played back then. Where the hell should I go?
You find the savage land.
One of the reasons I don't play for 4 months was because I didn't have a good enough PC to handle the stress. What did you just do?
My success is preordained. This means nothing.
50 armor device. Nothing special.
The professor would be
You
proud.
get armored stacks a lot faster. Almost missed one.
Right where I thought it would be.
Picked some trash. Gonna throw out. So the new rewards from the armored
Look
event.
at that.
If
It's
you're
a
a new
superhero.
player, you probably need most of them. For example, the new artifacts are not bad. This is the artifact I've been talking about. It gives critical damage rating when you use your signature power for 10 seconds. And it also gives a bunch of damage plus 1 to all ranks. It's okay. It's probably even better than advanced metasensor array. Other new things, you get an additional rune, and you have, and I'm even gonna buy this one, improved rune words. For example, 300 health compared to your usual 500, 200, and 30 spirit compared to your 20. These are mandatory to get. There's also 60 damage, all kind of damage compared to your 50 from the usual enchants. Still, the best enchants for slot 1 and slot 5 are 50 critical hit rating, which cost a tier rune.
No, Deadpool, I
Well,
will not
that
read
was
your mind.
it
Not after
about
last time.
Jean Grey's changes, a little bit about the new armored event. I'm Elon, see you next time.